Here's the secret why Candy Crush levels are so addictive. For those who don't know me, my name's Oliver. I used to design levels at King, working on match 3 games like Candy Crush, where I grew from intern all the way up into a lead level designer. So if you like what you see here, then check out my page for more guides like this. So what actually makes a good level? It's not random. Believe it or not, every level is handcrafted by a designer and they have a few key elements. First, the level layout. The shape of the board completely changes how you play. It controls movement options and how you constrain the player is. They also have blockers. These are the elements or the mechanics within the level that players must clear to win the level. These create challenge, but more importantly, they create interesting decisions when they synergize with one another. Next is the number of colors. Fewer colors makes levels easier. More colors increases the complexity and reduces predictability. Then there's the gameplay flow. We all want to get into that flow when playing games, and Candy Crush levels are great for this. A great level has a good player journey. It starts simple, builds tension, and then gives you those big, satisfying moments. Juicy. Clarity is also key in level design. At any point, the player should understand what they need to do, what their objectives are, and if they feel confused, then the level will feel bad. Difficulty is carefully tuned. We use a lot of data and analytics here to really fine-tune the difficulty to make it a great player experience. We also have to think about not the level just within itself, but where it is in the game across the entire saga. And then finally, how does it feel? The visuals, the patterns, the small moments of satisfaction. All of this is put together and we collaborate with a team where we're sharing and receiving feedback. It goes through many multiple iterations before it reaches the player's hands. And we do all this to create that really rewarding and satisfying feeling that you see in every single match 3 or candy level. So I ask you now, how can you take these learnings and apply these to your own levels or projects? Think about your level as a system, how the layout, mechanics, and difficulty all work together to create that player journey. Don't just design something that works, design something that feels good to play. When you combine all of these together, you get levels that feel challenging, fair, and just addictive enough to make you play one more time.